Hello, everybody. Welcome to the All Signs. Hoping that you're well, happy, safe. Um, Today, I decided to go live to do the person on your mind, the outcome between you two. It's going to be, of course, all the way from Aries to Pisces. So I just literally created a post so that you guys know I'm going live. So yeah, I'm actually filming on my other phone because the phone that I have, I gotta change the charger of it. It seems to be kind of broken, so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna go live on my other phone that I have. Hopefully the sound is good. You guys let me know how the sound is for sure. And yeah, we shall get started to see in regards to your energy what's happening. I'm not able to see for some reason. Okay, now I see it. Perfect. Hello. Imagine if I were to go live and I couldn't see any messages. That would be really bad. You say you missed me. I missed you too. Oh my God. Charles. What was your name again? I know you're Korean, but I don't remember your name. Привет, привет. Здрасте. Добро пожаловать на мой канал. I see all of you here. Sarah. How's my honey doing? How's everyone? You doing well? Nyang. There you go, Nyang. I have to remember your name. It's a beautiful name. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, you guys. Are we ready to tap onto some messages? Hello, Victor. We are going to be needing some help. If any of you could let people know what sign we're on, that would be amazing. Currently, we're on Aries. We haven't even started. All right. Let's see in regards to your energy. Does it sound good for all of you? Can you hear me okay? All right. Let's tap onto C for Aries in regards to your energy. Who are you dealing with? I wish I had my other decks, you guys, but I'm currently in the middle of a move. I might be moving here. Hi, Angelica. Oh my God, all my favorite people are here. Sounds great. Okay, amazing. I actually had to move my lamp here, you guys. I was being very picky about it. I was like, you say the bookshelf gives you anxiety? This is not my office, you guys. This place doesn't belong. I mean, you know, it's not my room. So if anything gives you anxiety, just make sure it's not from me. All right. So let's see. In regards to Aries, who are you dealing with? And let's tap onto the outcome between you two. All right. So let's see. Aries, the person on your mind. Who is it? Who are you dealing with? The person on your mind, Aries. If anybody could tell us what sign we're on, that would be amazing because I'm not using any of my phones today. So you won't really know what sign I'm on. Aries, let's see. In regards to your energy, who are you dealing with? You say you would turn the whole house. Girl, trust me, me too. I would too, but I can't. For now, I can't touch anything. Maybe within the next few months, I could, but we'll see. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Ooh. This is somebody who really craves for closeness, all right? They really crave for closeness with you. For some of you, this could even be talking about someone who, or they love to travel or they have been traveling. They're very home-oriented, family-oriented. They really like to stay at home. All right, this is somebody that likes to stay at home, likes their family, likes to be close with people that they, you know, really love. All right, is the energy. This is not really somebody who goes out a lot or parties at all. I'm not getting that vibe. Somebody who's thinking about marrying you. All right, so for some of you, this could be somebody you're dating, you're getting to know, could be literally someone you're in a relationship with. But I think they're thinking about marrying you. They're thinking about wanting to be with you, engaged to you. All right, this is somebody who's really thinking seriously about you. How do you feel? You do have feelings for them. For some of you, you like the fact that this person's financially stable, all right, is the energy. You think they're very financially stable, or they got a lot of money. You also like how consistent they are with you. You like their consistency. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. Could be somebody who really works very hard, all right, is the energy. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see in regards to your energy. What is the outcome between... For some of you, I also feel like you're kind of in this energy of thinking that they take it really slow to offer you something. You could be feeling as if they're really taking it slow with you. Maybe taking it slow to commit to you, taking it slow to be with you. Maybe this is somebody who kind of has been keeping their emotions to themselves. We'll see though. They prioritize their work a lot. What is the outcome? What is the outcome between this person and Aries? The messages are going to be straight to the point. I'm not going to be like, you know, one of those readers that like that. I don't do that. I'm just straight to the point. Here, what you need to hear. Here's everything that is important, and that's it. The outcome is you two falling for each other. For some of you, I also feel like you're going to really see this person's vulnerable side as the outcome. So for me to get that, I think this is someone that's going to be vulnerable with you in a way. What are they going to be vulnerable about exactly? What is this person going to be vulnerable about? This is someone who's going to be letting you close. And I feel like they're not the type who would let anybody close just like that. Where's the outcome? What are they going to be vulnerable about? I just heard they're going to tell you themselves what they're going to be vulnerable about. Give me one card. This is somebody who really wants to believe in you too, all right? So for a lot of you, in case Aries, you've been having history or you've had any kind of like a false start or any form of situation that made this person not believe in you, not trust you. I think this is somebody who really, really wants for you two to work out, all right, is the energy. Yeah, I'm going to get one more card for you though before I move forward. The outcome between this person and Aries, what is it? Yeah. This is somebody that really wants to have hope in regards to the connection. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have engagement. Again, I'm telling you, this is somebody who's serious, he's not playing, they're not playing around. They want to only date you and only be with you. So I see somebody here who's going to be really honest about their feelings. And they want to commit to you. I don't know whether they're committed already, but they want to commit to you. They want to be with you is the energy. I just heard they're one man, one woman. I don't know what that means. Like this is somebody who would rather focus on only one person than multiple people. So again, a lot of monogamous energy. This is somebody who wants to be monogamous with you. But what is coming in is probably engagement. This is somebody who really could want for this connection to go really, really far, all right, between you two. Is that energy, all right? Could be a water sign, could be earth, could be fire. These signs are the signs that came through, you guys. But yeah. Is there anything else that this person wants to say to Aries? You have the heart. Again, this is somebody who doesn't let a lot of people close from what I've gathered. Like, they would always prioritize their work and everything else. But with you, they definitely have a soft spot for you. And I think it's something that they're going to be showing you throughout time. So yeah. This person really wants to take things far. And I see you getting close. So let's move forward to do Taurus. I'm just going to have some water, you guys. I'm thirsty, but let's see in regards to Taurus. What are the messages? Hopefully it's going to be fine with this phone recording and everything because I've never done it with this phone. Maybe once or twice or whatever. How am I? I'm doing well, sir. How are you, honey? You're my honey bear. How are you doing? I miss you. I have to move some of the stuff I have from the place, and I'm kind of hesitant because a lot of the stuff that I have, I've been like purchasing for like 2 to 3 years, you know, and it's like, I don't want to give it away for some reason. So I'm like, just like thinking as to where I could put it. Barely have any space, so I'm just like thinking. But yeah, I've just been thinking about a lot of moving stuff lately. But you got back from the gym? Are you feeling any better? I missed you. All right, let's see in regards to Taurus. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Lori. How's everyone doing? Felicia. Taurus, the person on your mind. The person on your mind, who are you dealing with? Who's this person? Okay. This is someone you still have some kind of a guard with, all right? I feel like for some of you, Taurus, you're not completely open to this person just yet. You're kind of like this with them. You do have feelings for them, but I feel like you don't want to also be played. I just heard manipulative. Maybe you don't want to be manipulated, all right, is the energy by this person. Either you've been manipulated before, or I don't know whether by the same energy or not, but in your reading, I'm seeing like you don't want to be played. You don't want to be played. You have this energy of like guardedness about you with them. I even feel like for some of you, I'm channeling them. Maybe this is somebody who doesn't want to be hurt by you. Maybe this is someone that I feel like at a certain point you might have said something harsh to them, or the words that you say like really, really affects this person to the point where they remember things about you. Heavy air though, so it could be a air sign that you're dealing with. But let's see more about it. Let's see more about it. How do you feel towards them? Why is there so much guardedness? What did you all do? There's a lot of guardedness in the reading. What is this about? Why are you so guarded? I think for some of you, yeah, you have anxiety that you would hurt each other. Whether it's from both sides or just one person, there's a lot of anxiety as to hurting each other is something I'm noticing. Some of you might have been traveling, all right, is the energy. Maybe somebody has been traveling. I just heard Hawaii or Mexico, somewhere warm maybe somebody is from, or someone has been traveling. But I don't know, there's a lot of guardedness. It's like, what if the same thing happens again? Or what if you play me? What if this happens? This is someone who's not being quite positive about the connection, but they're also thinking about the negative side of things. Like, what if things don't work out? What's going to be the outcome of this connection? Things moving forward. Things moving forward. So, we're on Taurus right now. Taurus, I feel like even though there's a lot of like fear or a lot of like restrictions, a lot of anxiety towards this connection, things are going to move forward. And this is someone that you're going to be hearing from. So in case you haven't been hearing from them, in case you two haven't been necessarily connecting, you will be connecting with one another again, all right, is the energy. So either through messages, this could be through online. I just see things moving forward between you two, okay, is the energy. How are things going to move forward, Spirit? In case somebody was emotionally distant or not as available, they're going to be more available. So again, if somebody has been pessimistic about this connection, things are going to change and you two are going to be on the right track again. Give me one card as the outcome. So the Spirit is basically saying things are going to move forward in regards to this connection, no matter how many fears or worries there are. I even want to say for some of you, this connection is very healing, or you two right now, at this moment in your life, really need each other. I don't know why, but maybe you're helping each other out in a way. I just heard, I miss you too much. What is the outcome? This is literally the same card that Aries got. Forgiving and learning. Romantic feeling. Again, I think you and this person are going to reconnect. And it could be a reconnection where it's going to be much more powerful than the one you had before. And things are going to become more secure. And in case there was like mind games, or in case something was like, in case there was games happening, Taurus, that will go away. Because there's forgiveness, or you two are going to, again, come together. Again, a lot of reconciliation energy for your reading. So it's a good thing. Things moving forward. I even see possible travels or moves, all right, for you. And being closer to one another. So it's a good energy. Let's move forward to do, you guys, Gemini. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. And let's see what the energy is. Isn't that crazy how many people are flirting with me in the chat, you guys? Is this normal, or is it just on my live? I've never seen this before in my life. Like on a live, you know? All right, we're going to be on Gemini. Thank you, Sarah and Angelica, for helping me out. And let's see. You say, doesn't the Eight of Cups mean walking away? If you're so smart, do your own reading, all right? Why are you here? Why are you watching me? You're smart enough. You can do a spread. What are you doing watching me? All right. You say it's normal. Okay. Just making sure, because I don't join anybody's live, so I don't know how people react, how people act when they join live. So that's why I'm like curious. Yeah, you're smart enough to do your own reading. What are you doing watching me? Questioning me. It's like when I do personal readings. Sometimes I'll be doing personal readings and people are like, can we just like tap onto what the cards say? I'm like, are you serious? I'm actually reading the cards. You know, it's none of my business that your spread is horrible. Just saying. Maybe fix your life and then come for a reading. Maybe things will change, but what do you want me to do? Actually, yeah, some people, believe it or not, they expect a different outcome. When I give them an outcome, they're like, oh, I don't really like this outcome. Can we have another? I'm like, are you serious? People be paying me to want to tell them what they want to hear sometimes. I'm telling you. They don't want to actually hear the message. Okay. The finish of insanity. You say Leo has been done? No, we're on... They said shuffle them again. We're on Gemini right now. Gemini. Gemini, what's the energy, honey? The person on your mind. Muriel, hello girl. Bonjour. Ça va bien? Key Harris. Girl, how are you doing? You want to know my skincare routine? I don't have one, honestly. I'm like a farm girl at this point. I just wake up. Anyway. Just be happy, honestly. Live your life for you. That's like the best skincare routine trick I can ever give you. Live on a land where there's a lot of animals instead of, you know, people. And there's nature. And you go out, you get fresh air. That's like the best skincare. Can I do Virgo? No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait till I get to Virgo. All right. So let's see, in regards to Gemini, what is the energy? The person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Who is this? Ooh. This is somebody that really cannot wait to see things take off between you two. For somebody, this could be definitely someone that really sees a future with you. Either they talk about it, either they plan things ahead, I just heard. Could be a fire sign, water sign you could be connecting with. Somebody that cannot wait to see things take off between you two, all right? So whether that could mean to move together, move in together, to travel together. This is somebody who's just really excited, who's really looking forward into more, yeah, more experiences. Possibly marriage, possibly engagement, possibly commitment. Tell me more. Could be younger than you. Could be somebody that's younger than you. For some of you, another message I see is this is someone that has been crushing you for a while. Like, they've been crushing on you for a long time. Maybe for some of you, you didn't really give give this person a chance before, but now you have. All right, is the energy. This is someone that has been crushing on you for a while. Whether for some of you, I just heard schools could be significant, or maybe this is like going from way back. They've been having a crush on you, but it could kind of be a little bit like a schoolgirl, schoolboy. And when I say that, I don't mean they still go to school. It could just literally mean like they're, I don't know, nerdy, or maybe they're like a little bit of a, I don't want to say mama's boy, but that's what I'm hearing. Hopefully we can have a normal reading, right, out of this, but we'll see. All right, what is the energy? What is the energy? Hi, Danny, Elisa, how's everybody doing? Hello. How do you feel towards them? You like them too. For some of you, you could worry about the age gap in case you've been having an age gap with them. You're kind of in this vibe of, okay, if this works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, I'm not gonna like stress myself out. You're like, okay, I'm gonna kind of give them a try. For some of you, maybe at a certain point, you also see them as kind of like immature or emotionally not as mature. I don't know. There's something about this person that's either young or just immature. What is the outcome for this? Maybe at certain points you feel like you shouldn't take them seriously. What is the outcome? I think for some of you, you're gonna focus on yourself nonetheless, all right, is the energy. So as the outcome, for some of you, I don't know about a relationship, but you're going to be focused on yourself. You're going to be focusing on your own wealth, on your own abundance. Even this could be talking about like financially being independent or financially being stable and on your own, all right, is the energy. I don't know why I get that. Does this mean there's going to be no commitment or what? What is the outcome for this? Yeah, for some of you, I don't know why. I get this energy about a certain point. You could be feeling like this person's like too bratty or too emotionally like, I don't want to say immature, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. You're going to get tired of how immature they are, is the energy. Or you're going to get tired of how they don't listen to you, or that you have to kind of mother them or smother them. I don't know why I get that. That's kind of weird, though, focusing on yourself as the outcome. That's kind of like being single, but we'll see. What is the outcome of this connection? Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this person wants it more than you do with them, all right? They kind of want things to happen more between you two than you do. But what I'm noticing is as the outcome, you're going to be actually open to other options, or you're going to have other options, but at the same time this person's going to be wanting you, all right? So what is this, where is this connection going to go as the outcome? You're going to still be in touch with them, but you're also going to be connecting with other people. What in the world? So that probably means you're not going to settle. You're not going to probably be settling for this connection. For some of you, what you don't like is either this person's financial instability or their lack of immaturity. Something about this person just like you don't like. I don't know why I keep getting this. Do you have any other messages in regards to this connection, where it's going? This is someone who really wants to be with you, but for some reason, there's going to be this part of you that's going to want more, or that's going to feel like this person's not doing much for you. I don't know why I keep getting this message. But at a certain point, there's a possibility you're going to want more, Gemini. You're going to want more. Whether that's like financially you want more, whether you want more emotions, you're going to just want more. But nonetheless, this is going to be someone who's going to really still want to date you, court you. And the thing about them is they're very, very positive about the relationship between you two. This is somebody who's very, very positive, and they would want to work things out. But for some reason, it's almost like you don't feel like they have what they say they have, or they have what it takes. Again, either they're young, or something about them is very young. You know, something about them is very young. It's like either they're actually younger than you, and to you that's kind of like a problem, or for some of you it's talking about emotional immaturity, like this person's kind of not being accountable emotionally, all right, is the energy. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're going to be feeling like you can do better at a certain point. You can do better, or that you deserve better, something like that. Something like that is the energy. Is there any other messages? Again, you guys. If you don't want them, then why lead them on, all right, is the energy. So the Spirit is saying basically if you don't want it, just let it go. But if you actually do have feelings for this person, you got to let go of certain like mindsets that you have, or certain, I want to say, excuses that you're making as to why you two couldn't work. Because this person towards you, their feelings are very legit and positive, but for some reason you kind of feel like, again, you can do better, or at times they don't listen to you, or they always know how to justify things, if that makes sense. So that's the energy that I'm seeing, you guys. I'm going to be moving forward, and let's move forward to do Cancer. I'm going to just pull out one more card for you, and then we're going to move forward. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, this is somebody who's going to be really serious about you, but you might not be as serious. You might just be like, you know what, whatever, I'll just give it a try, or whatever, I'll just go out with this person. But in their mind, this is somebody who's actually planning out something very serious with you, is what I'm saying. All right, so that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the messages are. In case you want to book for a personal, definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and let's see what's happening in regards to you. All right, you guys. Interesting outcome, though. I didn't see that coming at all whatsoever. Hi, Thomas. How's everybody doing? Where's the energy? Let's see. Blessings from New Zealand. Hello. Interesting outcome. I guess like the outcome for Gemini was like becoming single or something like that. It's like, bye. Bye-bye. But we'll see. The person on your mind. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Does that mean every single one of you is dealing with a Virgo? No. All right. Wait for the reading to start. The person on your mind. Who are they? Swords. Who's this person? I just heard they want to trust you. So that's right from the get-go. This could be somebody with trust issues, or somebody that has a hard time trusting. Some of you, this person, I don't know why. I'm just going to say something crazy, but maybe this person could be kind of like suspicious about you. Like suspicious in a way that whether you're talking to other people, you have another connection going on. I think they kind of feel like you have another connection under your sleeve, or there's some things you're not telling them, or it's almost like they're waiting for some kind of a moment where they like can justify why they can't trust you. Does that make sense? This is so specific, but we're gonna tap into everything, of course. How do you feel towards them? I don't know if there was an ending or not. You want them to come towards you, or you want for this person to take some kind of an action? For some of you, it's almost like you're letting this connection flow, all right? You're not taking control of it in any way. You're like, okay, if it ends, it ends. If it doesn't, it doesn't. How do you feel, though, towards this person? Just one card. You want to talk to them, or you want for them to trust you? You guys, what is this reading? This is somebody that, again, feels like they want to trust you. They want to believe in you. This is a very practical person. They're the type that would make, logical decisions, practical decisions. They don't like to really think with their heart. All right. But your feelings towards them is like you wanting for them to believe you, trust you, vice versa. You wanting to be honest with them. All right, we're gonna see more. I just saw money. Some of you, maybe this person has money issues that they're not telling you, or money could be a factor. Where's the outcome of this connection? What? Y'all, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what's happening, but the outcome is interesting. Some of you, there's a possibility you're gonna get into a fight or in an argument with this person about your values or about trust at a certain point. And again, I'm seeing like at a certain point, finances could be a problem. Like, I don't know why. Either somebody's not financially doing well, or somebody's not maybe contributing in a way. All right. What is the outcome about this? For some of you, this could be somebody you're already with. Like, you're already in a commitment with, all right, by the way. You're already in a commitment with them. You're already involved with them. At a certain point, I'm telling you, there could be also a possibility that you're getting attention from other people, or they're finding out that you're talking to other people, or that you just get a lot of attention that could be problematic for them. It's almost like they feel like challenged in a way or something. I don't know. Part of me wants to say, Cancer, you could do better, or there could be other options that could seem more better for you. More better. Try again with the grammar. More stable. I don't know. In your reading, you're just showing up tired of being accused, or tired of being treated a certain way, or tired of someone not trusting you. Where's the outcome? This is so specific. I couldn't even like try to turn her around, all right? But we'll see. What is the outcome? One more card. Codependency, yeah. I think for a lot of you, again, like I said, this person really wants to trust you. They want to believe in you. They want for the connection to really go far. They could even could be thinking about like marrying you, getting engaged to you, whether it's already happened or not. I don't know. But I'm not going to say the problem is you. But at a certain point, you could be getting attention, or you could be getting, I just heard clout, all right? So I don't know if you're famous in any way, but that's kind of something I got. Any other messages? Let's see if there's anything else. Great fortune. You guys, I'm telling you. At a certain point, there's a possibility you're going to get clout, or you're going to have someone, like another offer that could be, like another option that could be way more rich or way more successful coming in. So your commitment with this person is going to be tested, because there's going to be another connection, or there's going to be competition is something I'm noticing, right? Again, I don't know why I keep getting sudden wealth, like changes in regards to your money, Cancer, could affect your love life in a way that you're going to be either connecting with somebody more wealthy, more rich, more healthy, I just heard. But that could be it, as the outcome is something I'm seeing, right? Is the energy. Like, I don't know. You have better options coming in. So what's the advice? Is there any advice? Try to enjoy things, right, as they last. You guys. What is your advice? I'm telling you, for some of you, as advice, I also see, like, you don't have to go along with bad treatment. So in case you feel like you're not being treated well, or there's certain things you don't like about this person or this situation, you can put up a boundary, all right? But I don't know. Again, Cancer, you have better options. So why deal with somebody that cannot even give you what you want, or is really having a hard time to fulfill your wishes? What the hell? What the hell? Are you settling for less? What the hell was that reading? For some of you, I don't know why, but it could even be, again, related to finances. Like, you're staying with this person, or you're helping them financially, or I don't. Cancer. We don't do that. We don't do that here. We're financially stable, and we connect with financially stable people. We don't do that. Hopefully you're not dealing with somebody who's, you know, doesn't have a lot, or I don't know, what your situation is. You could totally tell me, let me know. But in your reading, the spirit is like, make sure that you're on the right track, and that somebody's contributing, or somebody's putting effort, or you're not doing everything in the connection, or you're not the one always maybe paying for things, or doing, I don't know, something like that. Crazy read though. I'm telling you, at a certain point, I would say the best advice I can possibly give to you is to focus on, you know, earning a lot of money, and focusing on shining and being the real you. That was Spirit's advice too. Because you could do better. At a certain point, I think you're going to get to the point where you're going to feel like you could do better, or that you deserve a better treatment. Just saying. Again, if this resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, don't take the message. But that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Leo, you guys. The readings are crazy a little bit tonight. I don't know why. So let's see. Where can you find my prices? You mean on my website, Sagittarius.com? You say gold digger syndrome. Loving money is not a problem, all right? Not having it is a problem. Just so you know. You probably don't have it, so you're calling it a gold digger syndrome, all right? You say, where can you find my price? So basically, there's a form on my website. You go on my website, you fill in the form, and then you get contacted by me with the pricing and with the availability that I have. So you gotta first fill in the form, which like takes seconds, and then you come back, you know, and I'll reach out to you with the prices and with the availability that I've been getting a lot of emails, you guys. Whew, it's crazy how many emails I've been getting, but I have a lot of pre-recorded readings listed. So yeah. I do personal readings. Visit my website, Sagittarius.com. Visit my website for the personal readings. All right, Leo, what is the energy? That's good. It keeps you busy. Yeah, very, very busy. Crazy busy. If you guys see me having a particular facial expression, I'm just reading some comments, all right? I don't have time to be getting back to anybody or go off, but it's not towards you, just so you know. All right. Where's the energy for a Leo? A girl. Why did I just hear a girl? Somebody could want to have a girl, or you already have a girl. A girl. Why did I hear a girl? Maybe some of you are like, if you're a woman, like there's a person that makes you feel like young again, or make you feel like protected, like a little girl, you know. Or it could be vice versa. If you're a man, maybe you have a lover that you want to protect. We're going to see what in the world I'm seeing. The person on your mind, who are they? Ooh, okay. Can we have a positive reading for a change? I like it. Leo, you got a person who has got their mind set up on marrying you, on having kids, on... Wow. You got somebody who wants to marry you, be with you. You got somebody that wants to give you kids, give you children. They're very set on it. I keep hearing they're very set. Like, they're very set. I don't know what that means. Like, they're very maybe, like, decided that they want to do this with you, Leo. Could be a Libra, Taurus. Somebody that feels like you're spoiled. Or maybe you feel like they're spoiled. Or the connection, most of the connection, it feels like you two are spoiling each other. We'll see what in the world this is. How do you feel towards them? You like them too. I don't know why I just got that song Bon Appetit by Katy Perry. Bon appetit, baby. I don't even remember the lyrics to that song. Some of you could be really intimate with this person throughout this year. You could have a lot of intimacy coming in. Physical, emotional. You're very into each other. Be careful of pregnancy, all right? I don't know if you want it or not, but just saying, for me to channel all the pregnancy energy and fertility, if you want it. You know, watch for the people that are going to be feeling important enough to write in, oh, you know, Sabbath, I don't want... It's your personal life, right? Why are you telling me what you want and what you don't want? Some people be writing in capital letters too. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what you want. Keep it to yourself. Write in your diary. It's somebody that wants children with you. Somebody that wants engagement, commitment with you. They could be from the year of Tiger, Ox for some of you. They could be an Aries, Taurus. Have these within their chart. Leo, they could have within their chart. You say you're not even subscribed. The live just showed up. You take everything as a sign. Oh, well, subscribe then. What are you waiting on? All right. Where is this connection going? The outcome. Leo, this is going to be the perfect connection. I'm telling you. This is very different than any of the readings that I did today. You're going to have a connection where you're going to be pampering each other. All right. You're going to be pampering each other. You're going to be nurturing each other. You're going to be giving a lot of love to each other, all right, is the energy. It's just showing up as a very, very pampering, reciprocal connection. It's like once they do something, you do something for them. Or I think this is someone very giving and very generous also. This is probably somebody that like loves to spoil you, give you money. They spend maybe on you. It's a great energy. It's a great energy. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, they're ready to do things for you. They're ready to do things, make things come true, all right? For somebody, I also see you ending another connection because of this person, or they are ending another connection because of you at a certain point. But honestly, oh, my cards just felt great. Honestly, I think this is someone that, yeah, you could possibly have a very, very reciprocal connection with. Tell me more about this person. They could have water, earth in their chart. There's somebody that stresses out a lot too. One thing you're going to notice about them, they stress out a lot about things that you say, the way you put them. Very emotional. Very, very emotional person. I'm also getting a very, very feminine energy. Let's say if this is a man, this could be the type to, like, I don't know, be crying. Is there anything bad about it? No. Crying is a sign of strength. It's never been a sign of weakness. I don't know who came up with that. Soulmate. Great read. All right, great read. You're going to feel at a certain point you want to just live with them or you want to be alone with them. For some of you, I don't know if you're living like separately right now or you two are not together, but at a certain point there's a possibility you two are going to live together as a family or live by yourselves. I just heard like I just heard that song, Just the Two of Us. So yeah, for some of you, I also feel like this person's going to be trying to focus on their finances to be better or to buy you gifts or to spoil you or something like that. All right, is the energy. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, you guys. Beautiful energy. Yeah. Very positive read. Somebody could be into healthcare or somebody also could be an influencer or be into like entertainment. Maybe like actor, actress, doesn't have to be. So yeah, very spoiling connection. I like it. You know, Leos like being spoiled. There's one thing about Leos that you are very spoiled and you love being spoiled. If you were to be in a relationship, the eyes of that person should be only on you. All the intention should be on you. And for some of you, I'm telling you, it could be a possibility you both could have Leo in your chart or you both love giving each other a lot of attention. So it's a win-win. So being spoiled is the best, isn't it, right? I totally agree. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Good energy. Good energy. Best read. Okay, best reading. Very lovey-dovey. You're gonna be like one of those couples when you go out. You're gonna make everybody jealous just because of how close you two are together. You know how sometimes you're with somebody and you're very close with them and you go out and everybody looks at you weird. You're gonna be like that. Having ice cream and all, looking into each other's eyes, kissing and stuff, and people be cringing and stuff. You're gonna make people cringe with how close you're gonna get with someone. I don't know whether it's gonna be out in public or what, but I'm just saying. You're gonna make people think about why they're single and why they're alone, why they haven't met their own person. I'm telling you, you're gonna trigger people because of this connection. That's what I'm seeing. So, good read, okay? So you're okay with that? Yeah. So let's move forward to do Virgo, you guys. Let's do Virgo. Personal readings are being offered. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out to my website, sastar.com, and let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Where are my Virgos at? Where are my baby Virgos at? Baby Virgos. The ever late Virgo is here. Welcome. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yolanda, girl, how are you? Nice to see you. Missed you. Yolanda's right on time for Virgo. Sarah's here. All right, let's see. Earth Gang. Run, Virgo. Let's see for you, Virgo. Did I do Capricorn? No, I have not done Capricorn just yet. You gotta wait for a little bit. Virgo. What is the energy and what is that? You're gonna have a very relaxing connection, Virgo, with someone. I don't know why I just yawned. You're gonna feel very comfortable with somebody. Damn. You're gonna be very comfortable with someone. If you were the type to always be alone and never let anybody close, that will change. You're gonna have a person you're gonna be really comfortable with. For me to channel that, you're gonna be maybe like cuddling. You're gonna be like a lot of touch. All right, a lot of touch energy. A lot of touch. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Who are they? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you guys, why do I keep yawning? Sorry about that. I don't even know why I'm yawning in your reading. Because in the other readings, I wasn't yawning. Could be somebody very intense. Could be a Scorpio, have fire in their chart. Somebody very intense. They could be very sarcastic. Or they have a very dry, sarcastic, dark even humor. You're dealing with somebody who's intense, alright? They'd be the type that when they walk, their eyes are very stern. Their look is very stern. Alright, is the energy. Very intense person. They could also be a little bit kinky for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I get that. Maybe they remind you of like a character figure that you really love. Or I don't know why I get that. That's so strange. Like, I don't know. Maybe they remind you of somebody that you have like a crush on. Or you used to have a crush on. What in the world is this? How do you feel towards them? A lot of air energy. So some of you could be connecting with an air sign. You really like them. You really, really like them, Virgo. And you know what your problem is? You don't say anything. You're very, very... You're very inward about your feelings. You're showing up as not very, very open communication-wise with somebody that you have feelings for, that you want to be with. So, Virgo, one of the messages for you is communicate. You know, tell this person how you feel. For some of you, one of the messages is to also reach out. So I don't know whether you don't want to reach out. You don't know whether you should or not. But I'm getting for you, definitely reach out or definitely talk to this person is the energy. Maybe you feel like they're out of touch, out of reach. All right, but reach out to them in case you're not talking to them right now. What is the outcome of this connection? Tell me a little bit background about this person. They could be very mysterious for some of you. They could be a very mysterious person. They could like rap. They're giving like gothic vibes to me. I don't know why. Either they're gothic or they just wear a lot of black, right? I don't know. Different vibe in your reading. Where you are, you know. You say Virgos are low-key shy, but they like it. Virgos are the best. They're the sweethearts. I'm actually into people that are shy. You know, I wouldn't like it I don't like overly confident people, especially out in the crowd. I'm just like, can you please sit down? Like, I can't tolerate it. I like more shy, more like calm, you know, composed. That's like more, I guess because I'm the same way probably. Never been the loudest person in the room. What is the outcome? So the outcome depends on you, Virgo. What are you going to do? You're going to just sit there and never express your feelings? The outcome is definitely going to be up to you. Because in your reading, this is somebody who has feelings. This is somebody that I just heard they've been around. What am I hearing? I'm hearing the song Style by Taylor Swift. What was that part of the song that goes something like, I've been around here before or something like that? Meaning like this person has been hurt before, but the outcome is up to you. Are you gonna be open to communicate your feelings or not? Because as the outcome, I'm seeing somebody expressing their feelings to you in a very unexpected way. And it could be that they're gonna reach out, they're gonna talk. It could be that they're gonna be like maybe drinking and talking. I don't know. But somebody's gonna tell you their honest, vulnerable feelings. And yeah. Somebody could also play music. Is there any other messages? Yeah. You say Jesus Christ Sabbath, the Cancer reading was spot on. Aw, you're sweet. I'm glad it resonated. Sometimes it might not resonate to me. Like I might feel like, oh my God, am I connecting? But then I get a message like that. Melts my heart. But for you, maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer for it to come through. You can make this connection work. The only thing holding you back is your own shyness, insecurity, and fears, Virgo. Nothing else. The only person holding you back from being where you need to be is you. So are you going to overcome that? Some of you could have anxiety. I don't know. You either have anxiety or you have a hard time like expressing your feelings. Yep. You guys, you have the trust in the wedding cards. I'm telling you, this is somebody that you could possibly be with. And I'm hearing they want the same things as you. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, this is the type that would actually listen to you. And they would be open to you. If any of you ever like thought to yourself, like, is it a right thing to express my feelings to them? I would say that they're going to be totally open to it. And they're going to be also reciprocating the same feelings as you. Your reading's beautiful. What in the world? It's so positive. I don't have nothing to go off about, all right, in your reading. What is this? For some of you, this person's either going to tell you that they ended something before, all right, and I mean, who hasn't, but they might tell you that they had to end a connection that they still had feelings for, or it could be you again. But this is somebody that is not open to anybody, and when you meet them, you're going to see how closed off they are or how much they try to push people away. You're going to see that this person is going to have that attitude of I'm fine on my own, but they're a big, big lover. You know, deep down inside, they're very, very loving. So don't let, like, I don't know, don't let the fears get in your way of this connection, because this connection could really go far. Any other messages, predictions, or anything? I even feel like for somebody that you could trigger this person at times by like connecting with other people or vice versa. Could be, again, the other way around too. But one of the messages I'm seeing is that this person doesn't want for the same thing of their past to repeat again. That's why they're going to really try hard for this connection and try to trust you. So yeah. Again, something really hurt them in their past that you might not know about. I even feel like for some of you at a certain point, this person could be leaving a situation because of you too. All right, that could be a possibility. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Beautiful reading. So as advice is fair to saying, go for it, or express your feelings, you know, reach to somebody's heart because they also feel the same. That's your reading. Good reading. Kind of like Leo's. Leo also had a really great reading. So let's move forward to do Libra. We're on Libra right now. Yolanda, girl, you're welcome. Let's go, Libra. I don't remember Charles being a Libra. Are you a Libra? I truly love being here with you all. Did you all know about my TikTok, by the way? Go and follow me there. I forgot. Every time I forget to tell you what my TikTok is. Basically Sabbathdoll, SABBATHDOLL. Libra. I actually waited for TikTok to be banned so I can install it. I'm kidding. I'm a little bit late, but it's okay, I guess. Is it my real day talking voice for real? What are you talking about? It's not even night yet. I mean, it is almost midnight, but yes, it is my real day talking. You say TikTok is big? That's good. I was thinking of posting some stuff there, but I need to at least reach 1,000 subscribers to be able to... It's not banned in Canada now. To be able to post some stuff, I need 1,000. So go and subscribe. All right, go and subscribe. And let's see for Libra. We're on Libra right now, you guys. I already have some cards for you here. For some of you, this is somebody who has true emotions for you, feelings for you, and soon there could be vulnerability. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries you're dealing with, water. We're going to tap onto their energy, though. This is someone you've been dealing with in spring or around spring. Maybe you met them. Doesn't have to be, but we'll see. Maybe somebody's birthday is in the spring. Could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. The person on your mind. Ooh, I'm telling you. This is somebody that has strong feelings for you. They're already picturing it all. They're already picturing. I love this card, okay? Every time I see this card, it reminds me of buying a home, you know, having kids, having a big family, by the river and everything, you know, you see this card. So it could be this person's goal, value, could be their vision, you know, to have that. And I feel like this person feels like they found the right person to be having this with. They also really love the intimacy between you two. In case you've been ever intimate with them, they love pleasing you, or there's something about being intimate with you that they really love. For some of you, if you haven't done that, they're looking forward to it, but we'll see. How do you feel towards them? You feel mutually towards them. You say you always wondered what I look like because we could only see my hands and hear my voice. You're so pretty. You're my sweetheart. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate you. You feel similarly towards them, Libra. You feel similarly. I also feel like for some of you, you could love their generosity or how kind they are, how generous they are. Maybe with their money, time. They're very generous to you. They're very, very generous. Or you like how kind they are. I don't know. To you, this person is very generous. What is the outcome for this connection, Spirit? Okay. Another positive reading I didn't expect. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, Libra. The outcome is being with one another, getting closer. So for some of you, as the outcome, I don't know if you've been only dating this person, if you've been in a commitment, again, take it whichever way. But as the outcome, you're going to get close and closer together. There could even be a possibility for a child if you want it again. All right, I'm not forcing it on you. But the outcome is beautiful. It's talking about having a lot of like playtime together, like going out, going on dates, you know, right? Like how when couples are like very much in love with one another, they like get very cute, very similar to Leo's reading actually. I don't know, they do cute things. They get too comfortable to the point where, you know, they do things, they do everything together, or I don't know, you're gonna get this energy of somebody's not only your best friend, but they're also your lover. Like they're everything to you. We're gonna see more about this. Where's the outcome? Tell me. Yeah, you're gonna feel like you met the one. This is like crazy. This is crazy. You're gonna feel like you met the one. You're gonna feel like everything's going according to plan, or at a certain point you feel like this is the one I'm supposed to be with. For some of you, there could even be a possibility that you've seen them in a dream before, or you see them in dreams a lot, or I don't know. It's like they're your type. If you were to pick a type, they would be your type. Yeah. You're afraid of things ending between you two, but things haven't even started. All right. So why are you so afraid? What are you afraid of? All right, is my question. You need to sit down. You could have bad anxiety, or some of you could really sometimes question yourself, question your worth. What is wrong with you? I think this connection is beautiful, and it's going to really go further than what you've imagined, but we'll see. What is the outcome? For some of you, one of the messages that's coming through is, in case somebody's busy or in case somebody is working a lot, let them take their time. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe this person is very busy. Sometimes they don't get to spend enough time. That's not a good thing, by the way. All right. If you ever are dating somebody, they should be making enough time to be taking you out, courting you and stuff. But for some of you, in case somebody's having financial issues or they need time with their work, maybe they're very focused on their work, give them a chance still. I don't know why I need to tell you this. It's up to you what you want to do. Does that mean go and help them out? Does that mean go and pay for their, phone bill and their other bills as well? No. Don't be helping nobody. But I'm saying for some of you, one of the messages is like, give this person a chance or give them time. Does that mean, lend money to them? No. I said people make time to do the things they want to do. That's very correct. That's very correct. I believe in that. But in your reading, it's talking about somebody that could like have financial issues right now, or they're trying to go through a career change and they need some time. And again, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be that. Any other messages in regards to this connection? I also see somebody's health improving. And again, in case you feel like you and this person don't spend enough time together, that will change. I don't know why I keep wanting to tell you this. That will change. Or maybe this is about somebody being far from you or something. But you two are going to connect. And you guys, I'm getting heavy marriage vibes up in here. All right. I'm getting heavy like marriage. Especially with the star to come twice. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Air, water sign. Leo could be. Some of you Pisces. This is about to get really real. And I think for a lot of you, you're going to feel at a certain point that this is the one. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to just go for it. So you say you double tap me. That's amazing. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. But yeah, that's the message. Great reading. Great reading. Very long-term connection. I love the outcome. Come on, the stars is actually, is it one? I guess you could say it's one of my favorite cards, but God, as the outcome getting that, that's like the best of the best, all right? At least to me. So yeah. That's your reading. Let's move forward to do Scorpio. Star usually talks about having what you visualize or having a vision that you have come true into reality. So for a lot of you, you're going to have a vision with this person come true in reality, whether it be having kids, marrying, whether it be, going traveling, living close. That's going to come true. I'm telling you. You don't have to be having a ritual around a million candles, sitting butt naked and just going around singing at night at midnight. You don't have to do any of that because it's already going to come true, all right? Just telling you. All right, let's move forward to the Scorpio and see what the energy is. Prude, how are you doing? How have you been? All right, you guys, Scorpio. If you want to ever book for personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com. You guys, I really miss doing acting. Let me tell you what, I really miss doing acting and doing... I'm a Leo rising, so I gotta be out there somehow, all right? This is one thing I noticed about myself. I gotta be out there. But I really miss acting. There's been a couple of days, like these days I've been thinking about what if I go back into acting because I really miss it. I really do. Do you think I could do it? I don't know. I guess more things are happening in US than here. But still, I could do it. Alright, you guys, let's see. What is the energy and what is happening? What are my big three? I'm a Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, Leo Rising. I want to chat for a little bit before I do Scorpio. You sound very smart. You're very smart. You're my sweetheart. You're my genie sweetheart, Sarah. You say your daughter is a Leo Rising. She's been into cartoon voiceovers. That's cute. The thing with me is I do not have the nerve for editing. Oh my god. Because I'm an Aries moon. I don't know if it's even... I guess I'm just making an excuse at this point. I cannot edit, you guys. I just go crazy. First of all, I'm super perfectionist. Second of all, editing is like, can we just skip through already? I cannot. I mean, with my channel, I used to edit, right? But yeah, right now I'm just like at the stage where I'm like, gosh. And the thing with Aries people, oh my god, what did I do? The thing with Aries people is not only Aries moon, but just Aries people in general. They're good at starting things, but sometimes they have a hard time finishing things up. Like if you're like, I don't know, a musician or whatever, you're gonna have a lot of like demos, but you're gonna have a hard time finishing things. So yeah, that's one thing I realized. So you really like it? Anything to do with photography and video? I love photography too. I like photography. But the whole editing, gosh. I'm more of a rehearse and then perform and that's it. You know? Like music production, oh, that would take like a long time. But I guess it's a skill, you could say. You know, being patient enough to edit stuff. We're on Scorpio right now, you guys. Then it's going to be Sag, then it's going to be Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. Alrighty. You say Leo Rising is on the stage, not behind the scenes. That's why I don't like to edit. Maybe. Could be. I kind of look like Anne Hathaway. I get that every day. I get that every day. I like her. I like her acting, so... I used to not like her, but now I do. Because I guess some people call me like I look like her, so I guess I started to like her. I'm not a Scorpio rising, no. Alright. You say you need to get the time and birth location for your new guy. We're all kind of low-key stalkers, aren't we? Like, not even stalker at this point. I always think, like, people that are into astrology are a little bit, like, you know, the exact date and time of when you were born, because I need to know what placements you got and whether we're compatible. You know what I mean? I think it's low-key cute, but there's some people who think it's kind of cringe or it's like irrelevant. They just don't get it, you know? They just don't get it. You say you lost your guy. So next, move on to the next. Move on to the next. On to the next. Alright. I think it's cute. I think it's cute to look up like your, I don't know, somebody's... I mean, you're basically making them feel important. They should be thankful, right? Otherwise, why would you even want to know if you guys are compatible? I think it's cute. say Sal's is more pretty. You're more pretty. You're very pretty, Sarah. All right, you guys, let's begin with Scorpio already. I've been chatting away. Are you ready, Scorpio? The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Who are they? And what is happening? The person on your mind. The outcome. The person on your mind. Fellow Persian here. How are you doing? I really was starting to feel like maybe I should have a Persian channel because there's a Persian side of me that I barely tapped onto, you know? Like, not barely tapped onto, but I've never actually been, like, you know, live about it. Maybe I will. I don't know. What is the energy for Scorpio? Would you guys watch me? Would you guys learn? You say instant follow. I think it'd be cute. I think I have enough Persian watchers, actually. I've been having a lot of Persian people reach out to me. Dakota Johnson. Yeah, that's another one people come up with about me. I don't want to have any associations with the 50 Shades of Grey, you guys. Just anything but that. You can associate me with things, but that show? No. What is my background? Guess. Because, you know, in Persian I could curse and stuff. You know, here in English, I'm keeping it family friendly. And I am a family friendly person. I'm actually very classy. I don't curse at all, even in daily, you know, my daily life or whatever. But in Persian, I don't mind going off, all right? I'm going to tell you what, I don't mind going off. Or in Russian. Russian is also fun. But I don't do it out of nowhere, you know. But, you know. What is the energy for Scorpio and what is happening? South is 90 10. Angel Human. You're my sweetheart, Danny. How have you been, honey? It almost feels good to curse in your own mother tongue, no? Or is it just me? Like, it actually feels good sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, it doesn't feel like a curse. It feels like actually like you're decompressing. Or is it just me, you guys? I better stop talking and just do the read. What am I saying? All right. Scorpio, the person on your mind. Who are you dealing with? The person on your mind. Somebody could be traveling. I heard that song. What was it called again? La Isla Bonita. Last night I dreamt of some Libra. By Madonna. Maybe some of you are traveling, going somewhere. You could be going out with someone. The person on your mind. Let's tap onto them. Cancer just got this, actually. You're dealing with somebody that really wonders whether you're exclusive with them, whether you belong to them, whether you want them as much as they want you. Somebody that could be into security, cyber security. They could just be somebody that really cares a lot about security. They could be a little bit neurotic. You know, the people that, like, Virgos are kind of like that, right? Not necessarily Virgos, but, you know, like earth signs maybe. They close the door, they come back and, you know, make sure it's locked. Could be that type. They double check on things. I think it's cute. There must be something wrong with me, you guys. I find a lot of things cute that just should not be cute. I don't know. Well, let's tap onto this person. This is somebody who's neurotic. I even feel like for some of you, like, they wonder about, like, whether you connect with other people. They want to figure things out. Very similar to Cancer's reading, because Cancer also got the same thing. It's like somebody who Yeah. They want to figure out how many people you talk to. They want to figure out, like, I just heard, what's your body count? Okay, that's a little bit personal. For some of you, maybe this is somebody that you're connecting with that's new-ish. What is this talking about? They really want to be in control. I think when it comes to you, this is somebody who feels out of control. This is somebody that feels like maybe there's certain things that you're leaving out, you're not telling them. Could be an Aries, air sign, earth sign. They feel like you're leaving some things out, or that there's certain things you're not telling them. How do you feel? How do you feel? You are you leaving things out, actually, on purpose? Some of you could be connecting with other people, and this person... No wonder. You could be connecting with other people, and this person might not know. Now watch the cross-watchers be going crazy after this read. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, all right? Don't try to negate the read. Don't try to put it in your terms. Either it resonates or it doesn't. Some of you could be actually not honest with this person about certain things. Just saying. You could be not honest with this person about certain things. Like, either you're not honest with them about, like, talking to other people. For some of you, I feel like I'm just literally spilling, like, the tea right now for somebody. But for some of you, could be even about your past, or about, like, I don't know, certain things you didn't tell this person. You weren't being honest about. What is this talking about? What were you not honest about? An ending you had, or you ending... Did you tell somebody you ended something, meanwhile you haven't? Or for some of you, could be talking about, like, you promising you wouldn't do something, but you did it. I have no idea what this is saying, you guys. What is the outcome? Let's just tap onto the outcome. How do you feel towards this person? You feel like they're very committal and you like this about them, but at the same time, there's somebody else you're talking to, or you're keeping your options open. Or you just don't want to lose your options. There could be also an ex you're in touch with, or this person could be it. What is the outcome? A lot of messages. You're going to have this person, like, really be emotional. And for some of you, you're coming up as manipulative, all right? Whether it's your reading or not. You as a watcher, you know, you have the right to feel perfect, like you don't make any mistakes. You don't have any flaws. That's totally fine. But in your reading, you have somebody wrapped around your finger. Like being really into you, emotional, vulnerable. Tell me more about them. Change. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to really have this person want to be with you. And you kind of trigger them. I don't know, you trigger this person. There's certain things you trigger about them, whether it's their insecurity you trigger, there's something about them you trigger, and they could feel that there's other people in your energy. I'm just saying. They could feel that there could be other people that you're dealing with. The next actions, though, is a communication, is also a gift for giving and learning. Honeymoon. I'm telling you, for me to channel La Isla Bonita, that means some of you could be seeing each other, you could be going out, you could be going traveling. This is somebody who could be forgiving you for things that you've done because they have feelings for you, or that they want to see, or they're not done with you. So that's what I'm seeing. Any other messages? Yeah, for some of you, it could even be that they're going to come by your place, or come to see you, or travel. Again, I see travels or coming to see you by your home. You know, if it was up to this person, they would probably have security cameras at your place to be able to, like, have a sense of control over you. I think this is somebody who's a control freak. All right, this is someone that could really care a lot about. I think partially why is because you're out of control. You're the kind of person that is not to be controlled or, you know, hunted down. You're the type of person you do whatever you want. So that's kind of what I got. So that's what I see. Spending a lot of time with one another or getting a lot of communication meeting up again. So yeah, you guys, let's move forward to do Sag. If you want to book for personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and we'll see. Percy just left. Bye, you guys. Why are you leaving? The reading is still ongoing. Hi, Amal. Amal, how are you doing? Can I please tell you about what? What do you mean? Can I do Aquarius? Aquarius is going to be right after Capricorn, so you got to wait for a little bit. Oh, you mean the TV show? I don't know. I have no idea what that comment was about. New, you're new and I'm spot on. You guys, I felt like my cat just fell down or something. Is Gemini coming? I already did Gemini. You say sick tonight, Sabbath, please forgive. Aw, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. Go and rest. All right, let's do, what was we on? What was we on? What is that grammar? Where was we at? What kind of grammar is that? Gosha was really happy I got back. All right. Sagittarius. Somebody could be buying clothes for you. I don't know why I just got buying clothes. Can I do you a read to how to win my heart? Give me money. All right. Give me money. It's the only way to deal with the trolls, all right? Where the money at? Where them $ bills at, all right? Gave a question, I gave a solution, okay? Quick with it too. So you make money? Okay, good for you. All right. Send some super chats, that's right. For some of you, Sag, you could like a lot of money, or you could, I don't know. Sometimes I really wish I was in a water signs. Like, I wish I wasn't this, like, emotion. I really do. Like, I feel like I would be the baddest, like, baddie out there if I wasn't. I mean, I still am, kind of. But sometimes I wish, like, I had a lot of fire in my chart. I was, like, a heartless, you know, cruel person that I could just, like, get away with things. But I can't. I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why I have to care so much, okay? This is, like, water sign core right now, right here. Why do we have to care so much? I don't understand. Anyway, back in your reading. So you have a lot of fire, but you still get emotional? Yeah. For some of you, Sag, I don't know if you like, I don't know why I got that song in my head. Money, Money, Money by ABBA I got, I think. Maybe you like a lot of money, or right now you're just focused on money, or you could care a lot about, like, other people's financial stability. So we're going to see. We're going to see what's happening for you. I don't know. You're going to be more focused on money, or you're like money, or you care a lot about money, financial stability. Maybe you just don't care about love. Maybe you're just watching me for the sake of watching me. We'll see. The person on your mind. I don't know. I'm hearing that That song is actually one of my favorites. Money talks, money talks. Dirty cash want you. Dirty cash need you. Whoa. The person on your mind. Oh, that's why. All right, I see. I see. For some of you, you could be connecting with somebody who they could be young, all right? They could be younger, young-ish. I just got, maybe they look young. They don't, I don't know if they're just starting a business, but this is somebody who doesn't have a lot, all right, going on. Tell me more about them. This is somebody who's starting up a business or starting something up. They're showing up as wanting to be more rich or wanting to be more wealthy. They don't have it just yet, though. So I don't know what you're expecting, but this could be somebody who's trying to get more money and be more financially stable. I would even say somebody could even earn more than this person, all right? You could earn more from them. I don't know if I want to continue this reading, but we'll see. How do you feel towards them? You're sexually really attracted. Oh my God, here we go. You're really sexually into this person, all right? Or for some of you, this is like talking about your, like, one of the reasons you're with them is because you have great sexual chemistry. Maybe you don't even want anything serious, all right? I'm going to see about it, but you're very, very into them sexually. You like it, all right? You like it a lot. You like how you guys get it on, all right? You said, here we go, 50 Shades of Sagittarius. You like how you guys get it on, all right? I don't know. I don't know if I want to clarify this, but we'll see. Tell me more about this person and their feelings. This is somebody like, I'm telling you, if you earn more money than them, they could kind of look at you as very abundant. Hopefully they're not asking for money from you, or they don't think that just because you have money, they don't have to provide. You know how there's some people like that out there? The minute they know like you earn more money, they kind of feel like they should be the princess instead. All right, we all have seen those connections, or have we? I don't know. This is somebody that thinks you're like financially stable, that they don't have to worry about you. Or for some of you, they like the fact that you're financially stable. What is this reading about at this point? Tell me. You could have a very good car. You could have a very expensive car. Or for some of you, again, your living life kind of gives it away. The things that you own kind of give it away as to you could be very wealthy. Or it's them, again, you take it as it resonates. Some of you could already even be involved and already have a connection, but you take it as it resonates. Maybe they already feel like you have somebody that maybe pays for you or whatever. What is the outcome for this? It's such a crazy read. What is that? If you don't deal with this situation, and if you don't make it clear as to what you two are right now, things could get really messy down the line. As the outcome, I'm seeing somebody expecting more in a situation and feeling sad. So some of you, one of the messages is to be sure you two are on the same page about everything. And again, either you had a very sexual start with this person, or you two didn't have commitment at all with one another, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. For some of you, it could even be that at a certain point as the outcome, someone else could be showing up in your love life. That's going to get you even more confused. I'm doing Sagittarius right now. Tell me more about the outcome. Let go of control issues. Can I predict something? You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to predict it. Some of you, there's a possibility that at a certain point, there could be another connection from the past brought up where you have the ability to heal things with the past person. What is that about? Tell me just in one card. Yeah, it's a situation you were waiting on. I'm telling you, at a certain point, you're going to have another connection from the past coming across to you, or you're going to have an option, if not a past situation, that's going to challenge this connection. And it's something you've been waiting on. Maybe you've been waiting to connect with someone again. Who knows? Where's the outcome? You're going to get a message that somebody wants to come towards you, or somebody wants to move towards you to connect with you. So as the outcome, you're going to be this, I don't want to say non-committal, but you're going to play the player. You're going to be this kind of person that's going to be unstoppable. You're going to have options. And as the outcome, I don't see you settling just yet. So I think you have the opportunity, you have the people to settle with, but you're kind of showing up like, I'm going to be where I'm happy, and I'm going to be here until I'm happy. Does that mean I'm going to be here forever? No, it means I could be here, and the minute I feel like I'm being pressured, I'm out of here. So a lot of you are going by your feelings, and you're showing up not committing unless you really want to commit. One more message as the advice. Yeah. You're more focusing on yourself. I don't know why. You're more focusing on yourself, and you're doing things that make you feel more at peace, make you feel more at comfort, and make you feel more happy. It sounds like you don't care about anybody. You're like, if this person, is sad about the situation, the outcome, whatever, what is mattering the most is me. So potentially you could be breaking somebody's heart at a certain point, or moving away from them. That's going to cause them to maybe be hurt. But you're prioritizing yourself, so you're kind of having everything gravitate around you and centering yourself. So that's kind of what I saw. It's like whoever that makes it, whoever that makes it to the end goal, they make it to the end goal. I'm not gonna try to push them or help them out financially or whichever. So that's your reading. Let's move forward, you guys. That Devil card, though. A lot of sexual energy. Literally in every Sagittarius sign reading that I do. So let's move forward to do Capricorn, you guys. And see what the messages are. This reading was long, no? This was a long reading I did. Yet no super chats. Let me just see. Hi, Maureen. Maureen, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, nice to see you, honey. All right. Capricorn. You guys, I already miss Blue Mountain. I really do. I miss it so much. Have I ever smoked weed? No, never. I hate all that stuff. I have never. I've seen a lot of people do it back in university, but I never tried it because I didn't want to. I just didn't see the point. I'm like, there's so much in life to do, to get high about, without drugs. So I'm like, I couldn't care less about that. Sarah, oh my goodness, girl. You're my sweetheart. You're my angel. Thank you so much. Sarah, I appreciate you. Elisa, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all of that. Oh my goodness, you guys spoil me. I appreciate you so much. I wish I could give you all a hug. I appreciate all of you so, so much. I appreciate you being here. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. And I'm still waiting to book a reading. I'm waiting to book a reading. Because me and Sarah were supposed to meet, but then we couldn't meet. That was like a month ago, right? Or whatever it was. I can't remember when it was. All right. I appreciate you, Sarah and Elisa. I appreciate you so much. All right. Capricorn, the person on your mind. Oh, a sneeze is coming. I can feel it. Oh my goodness, you guys. So sorry. Ah, that was probably really loud. Capricorn, the person on your mind. I just did it right next to the microphone, so it was loud. The energy for Capricorn, what is happening? The person on your mind, the person on your mind, who is it? I give you that blue steel facial expression. Something for me to actually mention blue steel, somebody could be a model, or maybe you look like a model, you're too pretty. Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Somebody that has fire in their chart. Somebody you're very, very sexually attracted to. Somebody you're very, very attracted. You say, is that a carrot? Actually, it means something quite sexual, but I'm not going to say it. All right? Is that a carrot? Like, who are you? Do you even know about tarot? What the hell is that comment? I cannot, you guys. I cannot with these comments sometimes. Somebody must be hungry. Some of you are dealing with somebody you're really, really attracted to. What are you on? What was that comment about? You're going to be intimate with this person. I don't care how new it is. I don't care how old it is. You're going to be intimate with somebody very soon. And you're going to like it. You're going to like being intimate with someone. For some of you, could even be talking about like something spontaneous you're going to decide to do. Like you don't even decide you want to be intimate with somebody and you just will. Who's this person? Could be somebody younger. I already feel it could be younger. You got, I just said younger and we have this card. Fire sign, water sign, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody you really are attracted to. You're really attracted to them. You don't care how old they are. You don't, I mean, yeah, of course you should care. I mean, but for some of you, it's their physical look that you really like. You're really interested in this person. I even would say they're really attracted to you. For some of you, they really like how feminine you are. And in case you're a male watching, it could be talking about maybe you're very emotional. You're very much of a caregiver, caretaker. All right, you're very nurturing. You're very pampering. How do you feel towards them? You're paranoid about this person a little bit because you feel like they might get a lot of attention elsewhere. Or you have this energy of maybe they could get attention other places. You have fears around this connection for some of you. What is the outcome? I think both of your fears have fears though in regards to this. Some of you are making a lot of excuses as to why you couldn't be with this person. Like, I don't know. You're making excuses like maybe they're too young, or maybe they're too this, maybe they're too that. Maybe this is somebody dealing with other people. I don't know. You're kind of like making it hard. No puns intended. I cannot keep it true. All right. What just? You say I went there. I did. You guys stop with the comments. You just do the reading. I cannot. Stop with the comments. Oh, you guys are so funny. What is the outcome for this? What is the... You know what I think? Some of you, in case you've never been intimate with this person, they're going to really, really try to be intimate with you, but you're going to give them a hard time. Stop with it. Again, no puns intended. You're going to give them a hard time, meaning you're not going to be intimate with them, or you're going to make them wait. For some of you, in case this is someone you've been intimate with, you're going to not be intimate with them unless they offer you something very serious. Because you're showing up in your reading, preventing something from happening, or being careful about something. It's almost like you don't want to do the wrong choice, or you want to be logical, you want to be practical. And I think deep down you want something more. As much as maybe you didn't decide to want to have something more, I think deep down you want to have something more. Alright, so I feel like you're going to be intimate with this person, but it's going to be at the timing that you want, and you're going to get what you want. So in case you want a relationship, you want a commitment, I think you will get that. You have it as safe for you to love and getting to know each other. So again, if you thought this was going to be like a one-night stand or whatever, I don't think so. I think you're going to make this person wait to offer you a relationship. And this is someone who feels really frustrated and who feels also sexually frustrated by you. So I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. Do you have any other messages? This reading is nasty, alright? This is nastier than I thought. It's nastier than the Sagittarius reading. That was nothing compared to this. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be coming towards you, and you have this person, like, caught up about you. I don't care how, again, they could be younger than you. You could be having excuses as to why you couldn't be with them, self-sabotaging, but this is someone who's very set. They have their mindset on being with you because they feel the chemistry. So their next action is to come towards you and to offer you what you want. So just ask it. So yeah, I see you two connecting with each other around summer and being intimate. So that's what I'm seeing around summer. We are in summer kind of, so it makes sense. That's your reading. Looking forward to do Aquarius. In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe, and let's move forward. I gotta get these readings done, you guys. Oh my god. I gotta get these done. Aquarius. Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius babies? Alright. Somebody could be learning a language, or maybe you're thinking about learning a language. Maybe your person's from a different background. We'll see. The person or your mind. Somebody very kind. Good for a change, right? Somebody kind, somebody loving. I just heard they could have grown up like in a little town or a small town or somewhere where there was less people. It's giving life's like small town boy, you know that song? Maybe for somebody this person is very, very close to their family. They care a lot about family. Could be an earth sign. Very kind. Kind. If you know somebody kind, that's them, all right? Very generous, very loving. How do you feel towards them? Not as kind. I don't mean you're not as kind, but you're showing up like, kind of like, should I be kind? Should I not be? Is it okay? Is it not? Can I open my heart? Can I not? Is it the right time? You're showing up like, I don't know, you're showing up really overthinking or really having a hard time opening up or being open to someone. Tell me more about this person. This might be somebody you had an ending with. If not an ending, this could just be talking about someone who really is black and white about you. All right, somebody who really wants to take things far. They want to see things work. They're not the type that would, you know, only go this far. They would go all the way and want to see things happen. What is the outcome? Was there another person in the picture? For some of you, you might have had another person to... do I have a sense when things are getting serious between you two, there could be a person you're in the process of letting go of, or this connection is going to be the reason why you're going to let that connection go. All right? So as the outcome, you two are going to... as the outcome, I see you two actually together. But I also feel like for some of you, you're going to decide to let a connection go because of this connection. You're going to decide you want to have your future with this person than somebody that you had to let go of. I have a sense you're going to be dealing with this person when you are letting go of a connection. Tell me more about this. You guys, you cannot make this up, all right? You cannot make this up. I'm literally telling you I'm psychic. Look. It literally says release your... I'm telling you, when you connect with this person, it's the time when you're releasing something in the process of releasing, or you're deciding you want to be with this person instead of somebody that you were with before. You're going to be, again, you're going to be ending a connection and you're going to be open to this connection because you're realizing this is much better, or this is the person that, yeah, you want to be with. I even would say some of you are going to possibly move in with this person, or you're going to be so close to them that you're going to meet their parents, live with them. I'm telling you. You're going to decide you want to let go of a connection because of this connection. What is this about? For some of you, you took your way too much. You took your time way too much to release somebody because you gave them chances that they couldn't fulfill. Somebody kept being high and dry with you and not... Somebody kept not offering you what you wanted. And somebody kept wasting your time. So it's going to be time for you to release somebody. And I think this connection is going to be the reason why you will, because of its stability, because of this person's kindness, and how much they do the things the other person didn't. All right, let's be honest. Am I comparing? Maybe. Yeah. You're going to feel like, okay, this person is doing things that I want them to do without me not even asking. They're offering things to me. So I should probably, it's time for me to let that other connection go. Somebody wasn't being honest with you, and this could be a past person. Is there anything about this new person that you might need to know about? They want a commitment. They really want to commit to you. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius. Could be an Aries, Gemini. You have Libra, also heavy earth and air. This is somebody who wants to commit to you. So for me to get that, maybe the past person never committed to you. Maybe the past person just didn't treat you nice. So as the outcome, you're making a decision that you want to be with someone over another person. And that would be with them. So that's your reading. Is there any advice or anything else? The signs are clear and just see them instead of making things hard for yourself. Some of you really put yourself into hard situations. And the Spirit is saying the signs are very clear as to who to choose based on what kind of an action they take. So just watch their actions and go forward from there. So let's move forward. That was a good reading. That was a very clear reading. Let's move forward to Pisces, and then we're going to go. In case you want to book for personal and you want to know more information, definitely reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and let's do Pisces, okay? Nikita, I love you too. All right, Pisces. I gotta go and eat something. I'm craving some yogurt. There's like this yogurt, you guys, with cappuccino flavor. Oh my god, it's to die for. I just love coffee flavored things. What's my rising sign? Guess. What is the energy? Pisces. Whoa. Pisces, some of you could be thinking like people want you just for your body and not for you. I don't know why I got that. Or maybe you're gonna feel like somebody just wants you for your body and nothing else. Hey, at least they want you for something, right? It's a joke. You know that meme that went around and was viral? It was like, oh, I don't know, some kind of a meme went viral that I can't explain. I need to show it to you, but it was on TikTok or whatever. Some of you need to stop nagging, all right? At least somebody wants you for a reason, all right? At least somebody loves you, cares for you. Why are you trying to make reasons to not make a connection work? Stop dooming and glooming your love life, right? If somebody loves you, they love you. Why are you trying to nitpick on everything? And why are you trying to not make a connection work or last? What is wrong with you? Some of you, yeah, I don't know why I keep getting this dooming, glooming energy, Debbie Downer vibes. Yeah, it was like a viral video of like, I don't know, like a girl posting, he's using me, and then he would use another emoji saying, but he's using me. Like, I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this talking about? Crazy videos that would just go viral. It's like toxic positivity. Like, the hell was that? I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. Well, let's see, Pisces. What is the energy? The person on your mind. Some of your, I have two different storylines. One is you probably left somebody and you have feelings for them still. Second is you keep thinking that you could be leaving someone or they could be leaving. What's wrong with you? It's 2025, all right? We don't do, I don't know how people even do non-contact. I really don't. But we don't channel ghosts. If you miss somebody, you just talk to them. You have no idea how many emails I'll be getting or how many personal readings I'll be doing. People are like, oh my God. They'd be like blocking people and then they wonder, okay, how am I going to hear from them? Unblock them. How are they going to reach out of them? some of you, one of the messages is you worry way too much and you have a hard time believing that something could turn out beautiful because probably something never did, all right? But just because it never did doesn't mean it won't. I don't know if there's a connection that you still have feelings for. My hair is so messy. Or there's a connection that you really are worried about. How does this person feel? They also worry. What in the world? Tell me more about it. They really have a lot of feelings for you. So the feelings are mutual. That's no doubt about it. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. This is somebody very, very emotional towards you. Very, very loving. For some of you, either they think you're involved or they worry that at a certain point you could be involved with other people. What is the outcome? Straight to the outcome. What is the outcome? At a certain point, I think this person, somebody's being too slow to say something or to confess something to the other person. And for some of you, either you two are waiting on each other right now or you're not saying anything, or somebody's not saying because of fear of rejection, or they just feel like they shouldn't be the one to say anything. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of waiting. I think you two will be having a new start. And time-wise, I'm getting from now up until June could be. For some of you, it's also showing up within 5 weeks. It all is happening from now up until Scorpio season, which is a bit far, but June is something I'm seeing. You're going to have a new start, even though things are slow. We're on Pisces right now. Tell me more. Why did I not want to... Yeah, for some of you, this person, like, someone's already, like, decided that maybe this connection would not work, or that, I'm hearing they already convinced themselves that something wouldn't work. All right, is the energy. This is somebody who has a lot of passion for you that won't be able to stay away from you. Could be a Capricorn for some of you, earth sign, fire sign. I think one thing though that's going to be the reason for them to come towards you and be with you is the fact that they cannot stand knowing that you're with other people or you're intimate with other people. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see what the other messages are as the outcome. I'm telling you, either they feel like you're involved or you're connecting with new people. For some of you, this even could be talking about somebody that feels like maybe another person has, like, is either committed to you or is wanting to be engaged or married to you. Or, again, you can take it whichever way. It could be the other way around. I just heard, I want to be the one. I want to be the one. Tell me more. You guys. Somebody feels left out because they feel like you either want someone else, or the reason why you're not saying anything is because you're involved or you want. This is so specific. For some of you, it could even be talking about they feel like you're connecting with somebody new already. But there's something about this person feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you left them for someone, or there's a possibility. But I think for most of you, this is a situation where you two aren't talking, or maybe there's just fears. I don't know. Any other messages? Yeah, you could have two lovers. Either you have two lovers or you have this energy of you have 3 people in your reading. What in the world? Or this is just saying, like, this person views you as someone who has a lot of options. So you might need to make up your mind. But for a lot of you, this person views you as very dangerous. What is the advice for this? I'm hearing that song, Promiscuous Girl. Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. What is the advice? To show your feelings. In case you have them, show your feelings. And don't let anything hold you back. A lot of anxiety and a lot of, like, fear is holding someone back. like I said, some of you, I would tell you, best thing to do is to always express your feelings instead of waiting around and wasting your time thinking and overthinking about a situation. Because guess what? Down the line, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, you know what? I did that. I reached out. I talked to this person and it got solved. That's it. Instead of waiting and months of healing and oh boy, you know, when are you going to be ready to date someone new? Just do it and say something. All right. You know? So that's the message. As advice, show your feelings or be very open with somebody in regards to your feelings. For some of you, I'm even hearing even if they're involved. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe they're even involved. I don't know. But I think it's a situation where you two are both waiting on each other or you both saw the opportunity to be with one another. But it just wasn't maybe the right timing or not the right circumstances or whatever. So that's what I saw, you guys. In case the reading does resonate, yeah, somebody's worrying that you're meeting with someone new or that you're with someone else. I don't know why I keep getting that. You say, can you do cross-watching on all signs? Yeah, you could. You could watch any sign as long as it resonates to you, with you. You don't even have to be a certain sign. And if you feel like it resonates, you could definitely take the message. Because sometimes you can tune in and it might not be your sign and it might resonate. So, yeah, you guys, I'm probably going to go. That was a good reading. All right. It was a really good, clear reading. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank my super chatters, Sarah, Elisa. I appreciate you so, so much. I want to thank my moderators. I want to tell you to book for a personal reading today. All right, anytime, go on my website, sagittarius.com, to book for your reading. I want to thank Maureen, Amal, Danny. I want to thank Thomas was here, Sarah, Michelle, all of you, Elisa. I appreciate every single one of you. If Prosy was here also, if anybody wants to become a member, definitely join the membership because you're able to ask questions from me through the psychic session I do. If you want to also become a mod, also you can do that, all right? You can tell me to make you a mod and I can make you a mod, just like the blue names that you see there. Here are all my heavenly mods, all right, that have been helping me out so much. So if you want to become one, let me know. But I thank all of you for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. I'm going to go. In case you want to help me with the timestamps, you sure could. All right. So, yeah. Join me on TikTok, Sabbathdoll, SABBATHDOLL. Join me on Instagram, Angels Surrounding You, as well as my personal one, Sabbathdoll as well. Princess Lacey, hi, baby Sabbath. Hi, honey. Beta, how's everyone? Tristan, I see all of you. So I'm going to go. Hugs to you too. So I'm going to go, you guys. I want to wish you the most beautiful day, night, midnight, wherever you are, wherever you're watching me, sending my kiss. And I'll see you all very soon through the next live tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Love you. Good night. See you. Take care. Oh, I love you all so much. Love you. Take care. Bye, bye, bye. Пока.